Yo, Kart Lifers, Sammy D here for Kart Life, Mario Kart Tour, and the Bangkok Tour. We're opening up the tour, reacting to the tour, the new Daisy driver, who I'm very confident is going to be getting a COINBOX. It is about time for the next COINBOX driver. So, will we be donning the gold cap today? And how will Bangkok Rush deliver as the new city track coming pretty soon after Amsterdam, the last city track, in a continuation of an amazing year of Mario Kart Tour, new content with tracks and fests and events. I'm very, very excited for the Bangkok Tour. I've been to Southeast Asia, haven't actually been to Thailand, been to Vietnam a bit and Cambodia. I want to give a big shout out to our whale captain, Nat, who is in Thailand, one of our Thai viewers and one of my biggest patrons. This video, this tour is for you, Nat. We miss you. I know you're not playing as much right now, but let me know what you think of the tour. Everyone give it up for Nat in the chat. We're gonna be opening up the Bangkok Tour right now, taking a look at the whole thing, Ranked Cup, the pipes, the banners, maybe a little data mine, and see what the tour has to offer. I can't wait to hear the new music, to see this new tuk-tuk cart. The umbrella glider looks amazing. We're gonna have a Daisy special pipe most likely. And then the Vacation Boys are back in town. Mario and Luigi Vacation, your second crack at those drivers. We're wrapping up the Metro Fest. This is part 2. Part 1 was the Metropolitan Tour. It was a very unique and interesting tour, wasn't it? I did not find the 4 city tracks to be as monotonous and boring as some did. I know a lot of people had a hard time with just the 4 city tracks, but great time to increase your player level. Actually went up 2 levels and crossed level 200. I'm happy with that. After level 200 on your player level, you only get 5 points per race for your first place position points. So I'm gonna chill after level 200. It's diminishing returns to grind those out, but you know, we'll get more player levels as we go. But hope you got some player levels out of those new city tracks and repeated city tracks that don't come back as much. Will they come back more in the future? It remains to be seen. But we are now going to another new city, Bangkok. Just a fantastic addition to the game. I'm loving how Daisy looks. I'm not even a huge Daisy fan, but I think she looks great. I think it's time for a new COINBOXer. Yoshi Bear had a great video previewing the tour where he talked about kind of the increments between the COINBOX drivers. And if you put the gold me suit and the COINBOX me racing suit aside for a second, then you got about every 6 or 7 tours we've been getting a COINBOXer. You know, from Kamek to Meowser to Yoshi Gold Egg to now. Now some people say I've been predicting COINBOX all the time, and I don't know if that's true if you looked back at it. I know that obviously I was wrong about Samurai Mario, but then we had Yoshi Gold Egg right after that. It was still about time. Of course we're off every now and then, but I do think they're kind of sticking to a schedule where, you know, this year especially, they're hitting us really hard with a lot of special skill drivers. And, you know, if PD Piranha does come next tour, we did see the PD racing suit, what looks to be a PD racing suit, coming next tour. Will they release the PD Piranha original character next tour at the same time as the racing suit? If so, how are these skills going to work out? Would PD get COINBOX 1 tour from now and be a heavyweight COINBOX driver, or are they going to give it to Daisy Bangkok? I mean, it looks fit for her, guys. There's a gold special pipe. Now they don't always do the things that thematically make sense, but I just do feel like it's time. Daisy has not had a COINBOX alt, and we're about due. Then PD will become a next tour, and okay, in this assumption, right? This is just speculation and assumption, wishful thinking, of course. I would love to see PD, the #1 original character voted by you guys in Kart Life's Character Madness. This would be so huge for us fans, but he might get something like Fire Flower, and that would be really interesting to see if, you know, they put a fan favorite character with a lesser skill, how many people will pull? I would say a lot of people will still invest in that driver if PD comes. He's got such a big fan base. But, you know, I think either Daisy or the next driver after this is getting COINBOX. I'm gonna bet it's Daisy. So we might be doing some pipes today, maybe in a separate video. But let's kick it off, guys. Thanks so much for coming in the chat. I know you're waiting for me to open this up. I've been waiting all morning, and I appreciate all you guys for coming in the chat and my members. A couple special shout outs real quick to A&M's Roll Life. this is a new pit crew member. Appreciate you joining up on the pit crew. We also have membership gifts. This is a new feature on the channel that other channels are getting as well. So if you guys want to donate gift memberships to other viewers that are watching right now in this chat, you can do that. Just click that little money button there and you can see the options for that. Now, we're trying to figure out how this works exactly. You can give a certain amount of pit crew level memberships, and I think it'll be just a month's worth of a membership. It'll be like a trial, a free trial you can give to other viewers, and I might be giving some out today or sometime soon as well. So that's an option for you. Of course, all donos and super chats or whatever, I'll make sure to shout you out in a future video. A big one goes to Jeeves for his dono last stream on the grind on Friday. Jeeves, it was his birthday and he donated to me. So Jeeves, one of my whale captains, one of my biggest patrons and supporters, you guys know him and love him. Most likely if you're in the community and watch other content career videos, he's been on some others. And Jeeves, love you, man. I actually did a YOLO 10 pull just for Jeeves. Some of you might have seen it. I scored the sweet ride in that YOLO 10 pull, totally crazy, but went through Metropolitan Fest without the pretzel glider. Cheap Lagoon R is coming in, and we got both Bangkok tracks in the first week's Ranked Cup. Lakitu's in his summer wear, so we're heading into the summer season for Mario Kart Tour. And with Ranked Cup, we had one of the most egregious examples of Ranked Cup poor matchmaking. Nintendo, if you're listening, whatever algorithms you're using to match people in Ranked based on similar skill, it's very, very obvious that there are some flaws into this matchmaking system, because so many of the same opponents getting pushed out into everyone's group in the 70s tiers. Like, there were 4, 5, 6, 7 opponents that were in almost every player I know on the Discord had these same opponents in Ranked. And then they would throw in a top 10 player like onto some of the accounts, but not to others. Like, why did I not get the top 10 player? It really, Nintendo DNA, the number one request, other than the fan stuff like new original characters, which is obviously paramount, and the retro tracks which you've been delivering on, we gotta improve the ranked match algorithm because it's just flawed. I mean, this is happening at lower tiers too. It makes no sense. We shouldn't all be getting the same groups of people. Whatever method you use to make this algorithm, these matchings, you gotta dial it in further, refine it further. You know, maybe tell us a little more about how you do it, but even if you don't tell us, just let us know that you're working on it, please. I somehow enabled first place, or landed first place, got a second Rosalina Mii suit. I did not even get 100% action counts on these 3 tracks. You saw me on the grind. We got a little boombox run with Rosa Volendam on the Amsterdam, the second one. These Amsterdam tracks were tough. People did not like these Amsterdam tracks. The player base, the fans, they were not well received just for the underwater sections and the amount of twisting and turning you gotta do. And the water physics and the falling down. I don't know, they were just tough to grind. And you had Gold Koopa, who was a small COINBOX driver. Yeah, they were just tough. So they were not really well received by people, but I liked the new city tracks and to be on all the different cities myself. As for my actual matchings, I didn't have anyone that ended up pushing over 120. I actually improved one of my runs a little bit last night. I didn't even need to, but I did. But Jaws, this player, I thought he'd be a threat, and he didn't end up coming anywhere close. I didn't have a top 10 player. I had some of these others that were in the other lists. And then look at all these bots. I mean, are you telling me there aren't 20 people in tier 79 that, you know, would be good matches for me? I find that really hard to believe. Let's check out the friends list and look at pit crew friend rankings. And the pit crew chief is going to be Kanye East, Kareem the Dream, taking it once again with 160K. Even more than the last time I checked in for Kareem. We got a level 8 Painster, level 8 Gold Eggshell, level 8s everywhere, level 8 Rosa Chef, who I also pulled in a lucky New York City pipe pull. You can see on my New York video if you haven't caught that. I actually didn't even do our Metro Tour reaction because we were flying to New York that morning, and that's when the game was bugged out for about 6 or 7 hours, and none of us could get into the game. Of course, that's already ancient history at this point, and we're moving along Carlos Studfit, Kruga, Jeeves, the birthday boy, Sedanillo, who's Unleashed. I'm trying to remember, is this Com Trues? Who's been renamed Unleashed RC? I'm not sure. Shadows, Antilev, and Frenzy Grind, rounding out the top 10. What's up, Z? No, there's Com right there, so I don't know who Unleashed is. Someone remind me. We got Com, Aussie Kart, Roygo. I placed 14th, pretty respectable for me, up against you big guns. Dooley, hope you're doing well, bro. Tillicum is here, Nikki, E. Deedle, maybe he's on vacation or maybe that's his tour name. Tyler, we got Jamin, Jack the Dark Blue Yoshi, Larry 98. By the way, happy birthday also to Jack the Dark Blue Yoshi. I think yesterday he was celebrating. Larry, DK Quagmire, Yoshi Bear, the K-Fet from the pit crew, Professor J, my mod, Metro Bob, hope you got that Rosa Me racing suit, Brian Voice, William Frieden, Frenzy fans, good luck on your move this week, Frenzy fans. Jordan 64, one of my well captains, Mark, Frenzy fangirl, again, good luck to you this week. I'm excited for you guys in your big new chapter. This be Chris, Brian, Diamond, Night Rosso, Millicent, Tim, Pit Crew Rage, Gold Shy Girl, PC Spicy Mayo, Sergeant Spike, we got Colin, we got Tottingham, and Grookey, Lady Rain, and Abdrom Nom, Princess Peach, He-Man, Guan Zhao sitting it out. Wow, what an amazing crew here of members. I appreciate you guys so much for your support of the channel. And now we get into the Bangkok tour. Oh, okay, expiring at the end of this tour, a Metropolitan Fest. Ooh, I see a 10 special pipe. Really, with the gold zucchini. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go in order here. Actually, let's back way up. Let's go down here to the packs and check it all out. Let's get some music going though. Oh man, Cheap Laguna R. I'm worried. I don't love Cheap Laguna R. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. I forget who's on it. If it's Peach Vacation or Gold Koopa or what. Here's the music. Let's go. And speaking of music, cannot wait to hear the Bangkok Rush music. So here we are going to the news for the new tour. Let's break it down. Okay, check out the Captain Toad pack. Yellow Off-Roader coming back in a pack. Threw in Captain Toad. It doesn't have a lot of value really, but that's one of the best cards in the game. If you're a spender or if you've been wanting to, buy your first pack or your only pack for the entire year, honestly, Yellow Off-Roader is not a bad pick. It's a huge hitbox, so gonna be nice for coin boxers and the like to have that huge hitbox. It's a game changer. It's extra, 20 or so actions on a coin box run. So you want this cart. Now, whether or not you're gonna get it in a pack or wait for it to come around sometime, that's up to you, but you want this cart in your game. However you play, however amount you donate or spend on supporting the game. Builder Mario pack, Golden Wings, that's like one of the best gliders in the game as well, coverage-wise. It's a coin glider. I actually went for a while without investing in it. I still haven't. I actually have all the tracks covered with others. You can check out all your track coverage on some of the resources out there, like the Bam and Gerbs tracker. And I want to speak to this stuff because there are new players coming to the game. I'm thinking of Chan and some other people that have been in the chat lately. Please ask away, comment away with any of your questions on just the basics of the game, because we have been playing this game for 2.5, almost 3 years, every single day, and we're probably deep into some language that some of the new players might not always understand. I want to make sure I'm always talking to you guys. The Golden Wings, though, is a great pack. It's a double pack with only one glider. People rag on these one item 40 packs, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's to be expected, and for a great glider, some people are going to say this is not worth it. Obviously, the packs are too much anyway. We've established that. This is not worth $40, of course, but hey, if they're going to put one item in there, I can see the Golden Wings making sense there. It's a great glider coverage-wise, but you might be covered on all the tracks like I am and not really needing to use it. It was actually funny, I only needed to use it on London last tour. There was a city track, and we don't give the city tracks the weight that we give the other tracks when we're doing our trackers and looking at our coverage, because the city tracks hardly ever appear, but then one does appear, and of course I've got the Golden Wings at level 1. It's like, great, it's like the one time I needed the Golden Wings. So We got the Chain Chomp Me racing suit as a ruby purchase. 70 rubies, of course, for the first time as usual. I love the look of this thing. The chain on the front is badass. And then the way that the face of the suit is painted onto the helmet, like if this were a, if it were like 3D where you could see like the mouth and the eyes, I wouldn't like that as much. This looks like when you like paint like a shark's face on the back of a front of a boat or whatever. It has that look to it. It's very flat and clean. That is gorgeous. It might be one that I buy. I never buy these suits. The cat racing suit is the only ones I bought for 70 rubies. But I mean, I might get this one. I might get the PD suit next time and try to get a little more base point action going on for these me racing suits. Because as you know, I have not invested into any of the COINBOX suits yet. Is this going to be the time? Will they finally give me a chance to use these COINBOX suits in ranked? Meanwhile, we might have another COINBOXer here with Daisy. So let's take a look. Get event tokens by making opponents crash. That's going to be tough, man. And so if it is a COINBOX driver, this is no help to have to crash out opponents for tokens. But hey, don't feel pressure to clear the entire token shop, especially those token shop pipes when you get up to the last 10 that cost 500 each. You know, don't feel bad for leaving them behind. I left behind 8 of my last 10 this tour. You'll be fine. Yeah, you might have missed one high-end level cap ticket, right? Or high-end cap ticket. There might be one in those last several, but I mean, we're getting them now through these token shop pipes. You might get 1 or 2 or 3 a tour. This is way different than what it used to be, where you could only get these cap tickets as ranked rewards for placing first, second, third place or whatever. And you know, between 5 and 6 for first, second or third place in ranked. Now you're getting an extra one here and there. Missing out on one of those is not going to make or break your account. This is a point Kevin Garrett always makes. You know, it feels like you're going to lose an edge if you don't get every single chance at one of them, but really missing one of them here or there, it's not that big of a deal. We get 3 gold pipes from the token shop, which is very cool. This is going to come from all clear pipe contents. These are the normal high ends, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, it looks like we get point cap tickets and level boost tickets in the token shop too. So that's cool. This is a boosted token shop. Very, very nice. I love hearing that. Okay, so cool. Now we're here at Daisy, just like that. We're gonna go ahead and look at her skill because we don't want it ruined. Daisy Tie Dress. This has been a controversial name just because at the best you could say it's a lazy name because you have Peach Kimono, Daisy Yukata, Mario Hakama, Rosalina Volendam. You know, you have some some names for drivers that actually use cultural words that are new to your vocabulary, where you can learn something about that culture. And in these Thai outfits, you know, we actually did some research. Chut Thai, I believe, if I'm saying that right, is the name of the traditional Thai dress she's wearing, but instead she's called Daisy Thai Dress. That would be as if Peach Kimono was called Peach Japanese Robe. This is at the worst insulting to the culture of Thailand. So I'm sad to see that name, honestly. The name, but you know, I said people, Mario Kart Tour never had a strong suit for naming their things. We have a lot of inconsistency there. So sorry, devs, but let us down with that name there. So you know, I don't know what we'll call her. Daisy COINBOX, I guess, if she has a COINBOX indeed. The Tuk Tuk Kart. They could just call it the Tuk Tuk. No need to call it Tuk Tuk Kart. We know it's a cart. And the red and gold umbrella glider. Man, they are really crushing it here with names. Whew. Okay. Now these look amazing. I love riding around the Tuk Tuk when you're in Southeast Asia. Well, I actually don't ride them much. They're kind of like the taxi cabs of Southeast Asia, right? You're better off grabbing a little scooter or motorbike of your own and then just flowing with the chaos of traffic that you have in these cities like Bangkok. But that's so cool. There's a Ganesha statue like in the Bangkok track. I'm a huge fan of like Hindu and like Buddhist mythology, and this is gonna be awesome to get on this track and to hear the music. I love how her thumbnail looks with the umbrella. Tim and I were texting about this morning. But hey, here we are, and it's time. It's time to reveal the skill. Lightning plus for red and gold, that is nice. You know why? Because if you're driving with a coin boxer and you're going in first, second, third, fourth, fifth place, going for coin boxes in those front half positions, you're not going to pull a lightning. That means you have that much slightly higher of a chance to get a single coin box. This is beautiful. I love this glider. I'm going to get it. I think we're draining this pipe. I'm going to predict it right now. We might not drain it in this video. I might do a special report for you guys, okay? But the tuk-tuk cart, it looks beautiful. I love it. It's got like an elephant, kind of an animal design to it. It's dash panel plus. And then the moment of truth, of course, it's going to be COINBOX. Yes, just like I said, I'm not going to predict it every time, and I have not predicted every time, but I did know that it was time. Daisy deserving of that COINBOX alt, finally. That's very cool. And by the way, quick aside, okay? Quick aside. Let's just veer over here to Twitter. I have an announcement I want to make sure you guys have all heard about. I want to tell you about my new Twitter account I started, MKT Gallery, Mario Kart Tour Gallery. This is a retweet gallery on Twitter of all the great fan art out there based on Mario Kart Tour. There is so much. And in fact, if you love Peach, if you love Rosalina, and if you love Daisy, there is a plethora of fan art for these princesses. Look, there is already amazing Thai Daisy fan art out here. Miniature Luigi. We got a penguin Luigi. We got Luigi Vacation right here. Look at this awesome art. Look at this. I want you guys to take a scroll and look at this. I'm retweeting every instance of great Mario Kart Tour fan art that we found. Here's more Daisy Thai fan art from LR Kenji CEO. We have right here, look at this awesome sketch of Daisy. I mean, it keeps coming in and in. I mean, right out of the gate, this was the day of the tour preview. Fans out there, and these might be fans who don't even play Mario Kart Tour, but there's so much love for the princesses, and even outside of the Mario Kart Tour community, there's a lot of love and appreciation for these alts and how they look. I mean, I see tweets all the time, there's like, people who don't even like the game are like, it's too bad Mario Kart Tour sucks, but the coolest thing about it is, you know, all the amazing fan art that's come out of it with the characters. And I just had to start this. You have Rosalina Chef, Rosalina Volendam. Take a look, guys. If you're on Twitter, it's MKT Gallery. Give it a follow. We got Ray Midias's iconic Waluigi bus driver here at the top. So give it a follow. I had to plug that while we're talking about Thai Daisy. And we're going to be getting her. She's a coin boxer, and we're going to drain this pipe. I want the whole set. We have more rubies than I've ever had before. 1,251 rubies. Look at that. It's almost a triple pipe drain. 450 rubies going to guarantee you the coin boxer, right? This is why we save. This is why you hope to have 450 rubies. If you want to guarantee to have her, she could be at the bottom of that pipe. Now, she's a middleweight driver. She's not a heavyweight driver like Meowser, Bowser Santa, Gold King Bob-omb, Gold King Boo, but she's the size of Kamek or Peach Vacation or Mario Hakama, so it's good. She's not a lightweight. You're going to want her. You're going to want a coin boxer. If you are going after the meta of the game, and what I mean by meta, if that's a term unfamiliar to you, is that if you're going for the characters and the carts and the gliders and the combinations of all these things, that will produce a race with the highest possible scoring potential for you. And if you want to push your account to that limit, you got to go with the coin boxes. Now, some people don't want to invest in them. They want to invest in all their favorite characters, and that's wonderful. You can build an account around whatever you want. This is something that a lot of us are coming to really embrace as time goes on, and you know, some of us get a little more burned out with the game than others. You got to go with the things you love. I do love these Southeast Asian alts, not as much as like my Japanese stuff, but this is very cool. I love her. I think she deserves a coin boxer. Not even a Daisy fan, but hello, hi, she's Daisy. She's here with the coin box. And look at this, a special pipe with 10 items. And is there a spotlight? Dude, so this is interesting. We were trying to pick apart, what is this pipe? Is it a second special pipe? It probably is, but there's only carts and gliders. And I didn't think I saw anyone predict that it would be a 10 pipe with all items guaranteed. It makes sense because other than the new gold zucchini right here, which is cool. It's not a extra large hitbox cart. It's a pretty cool super cart. I always liked it as a super, and now they have it as a high end in a gold version. But all of these other items, they're pretty weak value. I mean, not all of them The gold train has a surprisingly good value. Of course, the gold glider. This was the original, man. This was my first level 6 ever in the game. Man, I've got good memories with this glider. It's in the regular selection of high ends. This is nostalgia, right? This is MKT nostalgia in one glider here. The gold swooper has been good for me too, but some of the others, like, you know, the gold pipe frame, the gold clanky cart, these were like gold pass gifts. Silver and gold hearts is pretty good. I have a few tracks for this. So honestly, this is a good 10 pull. We'll probably rip one of these tenors at some point and grab this gold zucchini. I mean, this is another gold pass gift though that just like has not really come into play at all. They'll do a gold reskin, throw it in as a gold pass gift and call it a day. This pipe cannot be reset. So this is just like that Yoshi pipe where you get all 10 Yoshis. So yeah, that's the deal. You're gonna get all 10 of these. And you can do singles. So honestly, I'm gonna do singles on this pipe whenever I do it. Because I want the gold zucchini and that's all I care about really. Just to have it. I could get it in 5 rubies or 10 or 15 or 20, save a few rubies there. But 1,251 rubies, guys. I've not bought a pack since the Armored Rider, which came out during the Samurai Tour for my birthday. Got a couple packs that tour for my big birthday splurge. But I don't know, maybe it's like all the comments, all the whale comments that I've been getting from a lot of viewers. It's just turned me off to any spending. I don't know. I want to be very transparent always with you guys, and I do really believe in working for your rubies, and I put a lot of work and hours into it. So it's been actually nice to take a break from buying any packs. I usually do one Whale Captain pack a tour, but I have not done that since the Armored Rider. And I don't think I'll be getting a pack this tour. So now let's look at everything else super fast, and then we'll take a look at Bangkok, and then we'll say bye and like do some pipe pulls in my next video probably. Oh man, we got a COINBOX or token shop. We have a full set of level tickets. Oh, okay, so we only have the driver uncap. It's not a whole set, that's fine. I was thinking for a second they were giving us a whole set. Just the driver, still good. Daily selects, I've got 3 point boost tickets, but high-end tickets here are rare. The chance is, the odds according to the math and the science behind the data in the game is that you should get about 1 per tour. That's without maxing anything. And maxing data selects is really a thing of the past, or it's a thing for the biggest of the omega whales out there who can really close out all these categories. It takes so many to close out items at level 8 now, and there's so many more items added to the same groups that we really can't worry about maxing data selects right now. Some people are trying, but kudos to you, but I can't imagine getting 40 of all of those normal gliders. You know, you're supposed to get a base rate at a high-end level ticket, but I'm just not getting them. I got one last tour, but I haven't gotten one since like February other than that. I wonder if they decreased the rates. That's just my theory. Cheap Masks is the high-end in the tier shop. A Frenzy fan's favorite. Oh, and look at this. I got a cap ticket, but I'm not gonna be spending 20K on it. I'm down to 42K coins. That's a little lower than I'd like. I was higher up, but I mean, it's to be expected now. People are running out of coins. Even the whales like Carlos are running out of coins. But I am buying these regularly, especially now that we have Daisy COINBOX, the Gold Me suit, the COINBOX Me racing suit. Those are all at level 1 when I pull Daisy. So that's a lot of resources that we could be putting into COINBOX drivers either right now or soon. That's not even factoring in PD Piranha if he comes. I mean, again, that's just speculation, but I want people to be prepared. And the reason I predict COINBOX in moments like these is because I want you guys to save your rubies and be prepared for that possibility. You know, it's better to be prepared and assume you might have to spend rubies. That's the conservative approach I like to take, and just prepare you guys for these moments that might come. You might really want PD Piranha. If you want Daisy COINBOX, and if you want PD Piranha should he come to the game, the reality is you need to have 900 rubies, sadly, in order to guarantee that you get both of them. You'll probably walk away with a lot more rubies out of that whole scenario, but I'm just saying that's what you want to be safe. Gold carts and gliders pipe. Okay, so let's see what else here. I'm excited to look at Ranked Cup, but we're gonna check these out real quick. Premium challenges has Black Birdo. City course challenges are done. Tour challenges 2, multiplayer, total points. We have Kart tickets in there. We have gold challenges. And then, what else? Gold pass gifts. We have coins aplenty and tokens aplenty every day. Actually, I missed that last tour item. Let's go look at that. We're gonna get Daisy though, a birthday girl, Daisy. Wait, is that the, yeah, birthday girl Daisy. I kind of like that card for some really stupid reason. The regular flower super glider, a red bee dasher. We get a lot of those. Mine's at like level 7, maybe even. Of course, it's not going to show me. So many. I need to do like top 20 simple fixes in Mario Kart Tour. You know, when I click this, put that check mark by it where it shows it on the other screens. Why can't I see right here what level I have that at? It's such a simple fix. There's a lot of those. Let's look at the news though about the coins of plenty, tokens of plenty every day. So expiring at the end of this tour, gold pipes, daily events. Every day will either be a coins or tokens, so it will alternate most likely. What's more, coins of plenty will be gradually upgraded. Oh wow, if you participate every day, you can get over 20,000. I love that. I think they did this once before, and I love this. So I love knowing I will have 20,000 coins, you know, to cover that 15K overpriced high-end driver ticket that I just bought. Okay, during this tour, tokens will be held Friday and Thursday. Oh, so coins will be almost every day except for the 2 tokens of plenty day. Okay, so they're actually not boosting the tokens of plenty rate. Okay, so that's that. And we can look at Ranked Cup. I'm pretty sure that it's time now. This is a new Fire Flower badge. What does it say? Curry House? Fire Flower Curry House. That's pretty cool. We have today's challenge here, and it's going to be the normal stuff. 10 rubies are there, plus a new badge for the Fire Flower Curry House. Oh my gosh, let's do a few races and look at ranked because we want to do a free pipe and see if we get lucky on Daisy, but we're going to be going deeper into that pipe. You guys stay tuned. Let me know meanwhile in the chat right now. Take this time if you would to leave a like, leave a comment. What are your thoughts on Bangkok Thai Daisy? Are you pulling for her? Definitely. Do you have enough rubies to guarantee her? Are you saving any for next tour for a possible P Piranha? And what do you think of all this in the new tour? Bangkok Rush. Let's look at the top shelves for Ranked Cup. And I also want to look at my opponents first of all, actually really quick, just in case we need to DM someone crazy. Sir Grummel, I don't, it sounds somewhat familiar. Waney, Huckleberry, no. Sparked, Faustine, Hee-Jun, Jean, Eduardo. Are these all bots again? You can tell they're a bot if the player info right here is grayed out. That means they're not even a, wow, are we in like another bot gate situation? Because there was a time when players in the top tiers were getting like 16 bots. I don't believe that there aren't enough players in tier 80 to fill out the slots. I just don't believe that. There are plenty of players I know. I mean, I could name 16 players I know that I feel could fill this slot, but oh my God, I think we have a lot of bots again, which is good. It just narrows down the amount of people I have to try to outscore. Ready. Hey, Ready. Ready's a cart lifer, guys. Shout out to Ready. I think we have Ready in our list. That's fun. I always love having someone I know. Crazy Boy 20, Crazy Boy 20 might have been in my early friends list back in the day on Kart Life. Let me know if you're watching Crazy Boy 20 because I recognize that name. Massimo too. That's a bot. Anyone else? I need to know what Couch's name looks like in case I get Couch one day. MKD player is here. Bauer, W-E, Bauer, MKD Bauer if you're watching. Patrick. So we have some players down here. We just have a handful of bots. So yeah, check out your list. You can look at everyone's stuff like Ready right here, for example. You can't see their carts and gliders. You can see what they're racing in and ranked, which is why I always love to put out there into the universe that I think the best players out there will show their loadouts because, you know, someone who I have in my ranked list like Ready, they don't have me in their ranked. So it doesn't hurt them to show me their loadouts of what they're working with. They're not going to sneak attack me. You know, if they do, it's just to screw me over, and it doesn't help them in any way. It only hurts someone like me. So go ahead and show those loadouts you're working with. Do a couple races on Ranked Cup for the love of the game, for good sportsmanship. I don't know. This is how I feel very strongly. But you can go to their driver list, see all of your opponent's drivers right here, and you can even tap the badge and see down here if they have a lot of ACR badges like top 100. Actually, Reddy's got a few top 100. It looks like Reddy goes in specifically on certain tours. So Reddy definitely got the goods to grind it out. Got a nice high score, got tier 80. So GG Reddy, let's talk. Let's look at Ranked Cup and see what we got. Bangkok Rush, of course, we're gonna have Daisy COINBOX on top shelf, but will I need to use her? Will I need to invest in her out of the gate, or will we have another option that we can use? Let's take a look. Wow, Pink Ninja got it again. The Pink Ninja contingency, or contingent, this is nice. It is a city track. Let's not forget in all this excitement that this is a city track that will not return that often. So a city buff is never great. Pink Ninja, in fact, he's been in ranked so much, but we've had a lot of cities, right? And the only assumed track or normal retro track that he has on my account as a unique driver would be Baby Park. And he's got that with Samurai Mario, who I already give a few tickets to. This is really too bad for Pink Ninja. You could look at it as a great, like all the Pink Ninja fans are so excited to see this, but it's actually not that great so far for Pink Ninja, in my opinion. I have him at level 2. I got the Silver Me Racing Suit, could be wonderful for COINBOX. Cat Mario, Dr. Peach, the Chain Chomp Me Racing Suit, but Daisy COINBOX is going to be what it's going to be. Let's look on the Gold Me Racing Suit and see if it got some buffs. Bangkok R and Bangkok T. Wow. So, the Gold Me Racing Suit got 2 city tracks. Again, these are city. These are not assumed to be coming back regularly. So factor that in. If you're investing just for this ranked, you want to see what other tracks these loadouts have, not just the cities, because you want to basically, when you're investing in something, get the most bang for your buck out of it. That's what this is all about. With the coverage, you want, if you're going to put a few tickets on, you might as well do it on something that you're going to be able to use multiple times. That's what this is all about. Let's look at the carts. Ooh. The Warrior Wagon is one of the 2 Samurai carts. I took the Armored Rider all the way up to 6 double capped, but I've not invested in this one yet. Now the Gold Zucchini is going to be here too, but Armored Rider is Warrior Wagon, the red one, is a great hitbox selection. This is a large hitbox, or giant maybe even it's classified, I think technically. This is gonna be great for COINBOXing right here. Better than the Zucchini. The Tuk Tuk, it does not look like a huge hitbox. It looks more like a Merlion type of shape. And then these others, wow, there's so many I don't have. They're all small. The Rose Queen picking up above year 1 dominant cart, but really small hitbox, terrible hitbox in fact. Gliders, we have the Wonderful Wings, once again completely cannibalizing the Golden Wings, giving me no reason to give Golden Wings any tickets. Wow, that is a big win there for me on the Wonderful Wings. So we're going to be having Daisy, if I take her to 6-2 and I get her, then we'll have a level 1 Warrior Wagon, which I might need to do something about, and then the Wonderful Wings. Let's look at the other loadouts, and then we'll run Bangkok. Cheap Lagoon R, let's remind ourselves, yes, it's Peach Vacation. Okay, I got her at 6 double capped. That's good. What's our cart? I have a feeling it was the Zucchini that we always used. Yep, there it is. But, there are other options. There's a lot of options for you guys. When they throw in this one retro track into ranked, it's usually where you're going to have a lot of options. If you're a regular free-to-play or gold pass player, like the Zucchini is a great super for moments like this. We have super carts that occasionally appear in ranked. It's been happening more than usual actually this year. There's been 3 or 4 times. I think this is the 4th time, I will be specific and say, this is the 4th time a super cart has been in ranked this year. We had the Blues, we had the Streamliner, we had the, okay, I don't remember now, but this is the 4th time. And it's a good cart to have. It's a good cart to have because you can collect these super cart tickets and you can use them for moments like this. That's why I have so few, because I've been using them. I've got the level 6 Party Wing, a level 6 595 versus a level 7 450. Even though this is a higher level, the base points on this one are going to outscore the level 7 Super. You can see a chart in my Discord resources channel about these points and how they work, and you're going to find out that the Party Wing is going to be the better option there. And then the Gold Glider, level 7. Do I have any more? I have 1 of 8 here. I would probably not take this glider to 8, even though it is a daily select, but maxing a high on daily select turns out does not do anything for us right now. Well, it does. It's just, it's going to take a lot to max any categories to make it do anything. I've already got the Crimson Crane for that anyways. But it's a level 7 gold glider, and that's nice. So this is a decent loadout there. And let's look at the other Bangkok Rush tracks real quick. So RT in ranked, Yoshi Gold Egg. So double COINBOX are already overlapped here. Meaning, if I invest in Thai Daisy now, it'll only be on that first track. And I have Gold Yoshi at level 7. I would have to take her to level 7. I mean, yeah, so he's also a middleweight driver, same size as Daisy. It's the exact same thing. Same exact results. Wow, so I would only get to use Thai Daisy on the first track right now. You also have Chef Rosalina if you want to go for Giant Banana. And you got Daisy Farmer, Peach, Yukata, Builder Mario, which is random. I was actually thinking about how I can't believe I drained a pipe for him. Let's look at the karts and gliders. Oh my gosh, the yellow off-roader. Wow, this is going to be a huge track. And wow, this was literally yesterday in ranked. 12 hours ago, this was in ranked cup. I mean, back to back. Amazing. This thing has been great. You also have the new glider, the silver and gold hearts. That's one of the ones from the tin pipe. You got the new corsage, which I did not pick up. The gold eggshell. The worst named glider, Candlelight Flight Cake. I don't get that. I've been trying to get it. I can't. But let's run Bangkok after looking at the other 2 ranked loadouts really fast. Bangkok Rush R, Sunset Wilds T next week, and Bangkok T, all 4 Bangkok variants. Let's look at the loadouts for this one. Bangkok Rush R, Gold Knee Racing Suit. Very, very interesting, especially because I do not have a better option. Is this the time I go in on the Gold Knee Racing Suit? Fascinating, but Daisy gets it too. That's the thing. Oh. If I take her to 6-2, I can use her on 2 tracks so far. Okay, this is a lot of interesting moving parts here. Of course, the Gold Knee Suit will outscore based on these extra elevated base points. This has not even a double cap, and it's already 1080. But that's interesting. Double feature for the yellow off-road. Are you kidding me? These are going to be huge scores. Thankfully, I have the 8-bit Super Mushroom. I always have this where like all these new gliders are all at level 1 because I pulled so many of them in the past 9 months. Way too many of them, honestly. And now I got I finally went in on the 8-bit Super Mushroom on one of the Mushroom Gorge tracks. And here we have it. The Gold Crane is awesome. These are my favorite looking gliders, but it's only level 4. It's still got a few tracks for me, but won't be seeing any tickets right now because I've already got this level 6 Super Mushroom. That's going to be interesting. See what we do with the drivers for sure. Let me know what you guys are doing about all these driver decisions. Sunset Wilds T, oh wow, Blockhead COINBOX. So probably still will not be going into anything with the Blockhead COINBOX suit. But Gold Yoshi, a double feature. Black Yoshi, you've got Black Birdo. A few super drivers to choose from. Wedding Peach even. As for the karts, ooh, the Head Honcho and the Black Turbo Birdo, they're rough only because of their small hitboxes when you're going with COINBOX. What you want for a hitbox on this track is the Cact R, but I only have it at level 1. Another great option, the Cupid Zero. This is at level 2. This is a fantastic kart. It's actually StudFit and Antilev's #1 kart in the game. Antilev's most recent rankings. I highly encourage you all to follow that on the rundown over on StudFit's channel. Antilev is just crushing it over there. But look at this. hidden in here is that warrior wagon that I'm using in ranked week 1. So I might look at its tracks. I know it has some overlap with the armored rider because those cars came out together. But I want to look at this again because this could be a spa day waiting to happen. I only have 8 tickets, so can't take it to level 6 even, probably. We'll see. But for now, technically my best level is the Black Turbo. I hate the hitbox though. And we have the Dry Bowser Umbrella, level 6, triple capped. You have a lot of options here on this retro track. And then finally, Bangkok Rush RT. T, we have Golden Racing Suit. Okay, there it is. It's giving me 2 chances to use it, and Ty Daisy is not here. So that means if we invested in, oh my god, the jukebox. Okay, I jumped ahead. So right here, I've got 24 high-end driver tickets. I've been saving them. I've been hoarding them to deal with this exact situation. What to do with the gold knee suit. As you guys know, I threw a little bit of a fuss about not being able to immediately use the gold knee suit in ranked. To me, that was disappointing because the hard grind for the 10 levels, but whatever. Not a lot more people are getting it now. But we could throw 9 tickets to this and 9 tickets to Daisy Ty, take them both to level 6, double cap them both because I have enough tickets to do that as well. Even triple cap one of them, like this guy. And then I would still be left with 6 high-end driver tickets. That's pretty nice scenario. I could, this is why I waited, because I wanted to see how this plays out. It might be time to finally take this suit where it needs to be, at least start getting it towards the top, because ultimately this is going to be the one. I just didn't want to dump every single driver ticket because of things like Ty Daisy coming in, a new COINBOXer, which, even if she gets like the party time Pauline treatment, which is like the worst case scenario, there's still probably going to be a couple tracks that she's going to have, and you want to have the COINBOXer at a high level. Okay, we've done a lot of talking. The other funny thing about this is that I have Hala Daisy, who got another buff. She's still crushing it here, even though it's a city. She's at level 6 double cap. That's great. So I could just play with her if I wanted, and if I don't need to do that, I could just keep hoarding tickets. That's another option. Jukebox, I finally took it to level 6 too, so that's very nice. And can we get no? This is where we get punished once again. Golden Wings getting a city track where I really need it higher. The Meteor, Pink Gold Meteors, and oh my gosh, all 3 of these level 1s. But you know what? We'll worry about that next week. Let's race Bangkok Rush. Yes, finally, the new track. Let's see how it looks, see how it sounds. And right now we'll be going with, let's go with Pink Ninja and the Warrior Wagon and the Wonderful Wings. Taking this music and this new city, I hope it's not super short. That's always my hope with the city track. We'll also do the skybox. Just, oh wow, look at that modern architecture. The market section, the skybox is so unique and beautiful. Developers, thank you for this beautiful skybox. This is what makes the track feel like you're going to another place in time. This is absolutely awesome. I'm not even worried about combo. I'm just taking this in, guys. Oh my god, we're in the water on the floating market, bouncing off boats. We have multiple, oh my gosh, so it's like a trick track. It's like a trick track. There's a giant Yoshi there. Okay, we have the train station. Oh, we have a giant Banana Frenzy. We can go up here just like Shy Guy Bazaar. Oh my god, up the staircase, there's multiple routes. Multiple routes. Oh my god, this is good. This is really good. Yo, I'm gonna say it. I'm getting Ninja Hideaway vibes from this layout. I said it. Just those multiple routes, that is nice. And a high and low option, beautiful. Oh my god, so we can do so many tricks off this. You also can screw yourself by running over those. Can we go way over here? No, I just want to test the limits here. Look at all this architecture. The old and the new, the contemporary and the ancient together in one. Look at the wooden boards holding up the market. Hit my own banana, I don't even care. Look at this old train. the music somehow, Spike gets his own sign. What are those signs? What's this one? What is that sign? I have to see that. Spike's Seafood, and then there's another sign that just looks really intriguing. There's Ganesha over on the left. Oh boy, guys, I'm kind of speechless. These city tracks are so beautiful, man. Like, such care goes into them. I'm very impressed. I don't even care if the layout is technically makes for a great race, but I like the double routes. Sorry, I like the double routes. I like it for a giant banana track. Honestly, that market section is going to be killer for giant banana, I think. Let's start our coin count for the day. Wow, blown away. I want to look at that course in more detail. This is already a very long tour reaction. We haven't even done any pipes. We're going to save them for a second video. Just hold your horses there. 27,000. I bought that high-end ticket. Golly, going down so low. Do we have a snap a photo challenge? I want to see. Yes. Let's look at this track a little bit. And let's pause it and listen to the music. I want to hear a full track of this music. Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. Remember Ganesha as you grind in Mario Kart Tour. Let those obstacles be removed and go for it. Big band vibes. Big hits. Big band hits. It's somehow classic Mario Kart. It's crazy. Awesome percussion. They come up with these new songs that somehow feel like they've been Mario Kart songs for 25 years. It's just amazing. Okay. Slap bass. They brought in the slap basses from Ninja Hideaway. Ooh, horns are back. Wow. A third section. Flute solo. 3 whole sections of this song. Blown away. Blown away. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Wow. I mean, stunning. So cool. Look at Ganesha. Chillin', man. Chillin'. Oh my god. What else can we see here? I'm on gyro so we can look around a little bit. There's just so many details to appreciate. I just can't get enough. Okay, we need to take a shot. The 2 or more drivers of Jump Boost take a photo. I want to look for that poster, guys. I want to look for that poster and see what it is. It looked like Lakitu was in it, and it just looked intriguing. Oh, we're on a trick version right now. So we're not even going to be able to see. But look at all these other temples back there. So cool. Are we going to be able to see that poster? Let's see. I think it's after this market section. This is like very like Gerudo Desert, am I right? Yo, there's some rocky wrenches in here. That's fun. That's really fun. Rocky wrenches, can we see that? No, they're taking us over this poster. What is that? No way. Oh my god, it's like an acupuncture, like, so good. That is so good. You guys have heard about like Thai massage or whatever, and like acupressure or what do you call it? Reiki. I don't know if Reiki technically is part of this, but these are all the pressure points and nodes in your foot for your foot health. That is so good, man. What else do we have here? Can we see that poster? I guess we just can't. It's down in there, but someone tell me. Oh, there's a scooter. See, that's how you want to get around. Oh man, look at the Mario Kart billboard up there. There's Spike's Seafood. Morton Construction. I've seen that before, I think. Spike's Seafood is great. We need Spike in the game. Can I see any other posters? I really wanted to see that other poster. It looked like Lakitu, and it looked like There's like a lot of information on the poster. I was just very curious to see what that is. What do you have here? Mario Kart Motor Show. Look at that P-Wing. Dope. Yo, the Royale, the Wildfire, and the P-Wing are shown off in this motor show. That's some cool new graphic design there. That's the poster. Look, what is it? It's something Kung Fu Lakitu. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for indulging me there. I had to find that poster and see what it was. Oops, missed the jump boost. Now that's not going to be a jump boost. It's going to be a glide. Are we going to lose this challenge? Do we get 2 laps? Yeah, we lost the challenge. It doesn't give us 2 laps. So sorry, didn't get the gold stars. But hey, we found the Kung Fu Lakitu poster, and that's what matters. Nice try. 4 coins. Okay, let's see how many we need for our first gold pipe. And let's see what else is in the tour. 15. Let's do the other Bangkoks real fast. So we're gonna have some Wario Shipyards, some Vanilla Lakes, some Sunset Wilds, some Rosa's Ice World, Cheep Cheep Lagoon, Luigi's Mansion, Choco Island, a lot of tracks. Coconut Mall, Mario Circuit. Wow, we have it seems like a slightly larger selection of retros, but I could be wrong there. Let's do the others. Bangkok Rush RT. Actually, let's go in order. I like to do it like Bangkok regular, then Bangkok T, and we'll do the R variants. Let's try Gold Sammy just for fun, and let's try the jukebox and whatever. I guess for COINBOX chance, we want the pink gold meteors because Bullet Bill will not spawn in those front places either, just like Lightning won't. Let's take a look at Bangkok T. So this is what I think was shown in the Snap a Photo Challenge. So let me know what you think of the Bangkok track. I'm loving it so far. Let's check out the variants. This is the one with Rocky Wrench causing a little havoc in the market. Now we can, oh wait, can we not jump on those jets? Let's see if we can. Well, if I could actually drift correctly. There's a Ferris wheel in the background. Maybe Nat can chime in with a comment and let us know about that Ferris wheel and some other features we want to learn about in Bangkok. Okay. So it's kind of taking in the track. We got a level 1. I mean, this is like a roller coaster. Going under the speedway, it's just, look at the mountains there. I gotta say, this might be the most stunning city track I've seen in the entire game. Am I right or wrong? I mean, who's with me? It might be recency bias, but I'm telling you, this is absolutely stunning. And I love that we get it. I love that the Mario Kart Tour players, the devoted fan base of you guys, we get to have the first crack at this beautiful new Mario Kart track. Look at that. A little Rocky Wrench, we can trick off them just like Airship Fortress. Subways are going left and right, the trains, I mean. What a mix of the old world and the new world. Okay, I'll shut up. How are your loadouts looking, guys? Let me know. We're gonna do one more race so that we can, at least one more race, so we can get to that first freebie, and then I'll see you in the next pipe pull video, which is definitely incoming. I think I'm gonna go to a special location for the pipe pulls. Go on location for some true kart life. Travel content. I'm not gonna go to Thailand. I wish I could, but I'll do something. I'll do what I can. Okay, first place getting a random challenge here. Thank you. And we need 5 more for. Let's do the regular. Let's do the R instead of RT. Let's just do R. I want to see what just the R looks like. And we'll do Gold Sammy again. Double feet. Now this will show you how big that yellow off-roader really is and how helpful it is for the coin box. We have another coin box in the lobby, and it appears that if you have another coin boxer in the lobby and they are getting a single box, you cannot get a single box at the same time. So be aware of that. Last race of the video. Wow, did I see a black piranha plant, like a dark piranha? I'm not making that up. I'm just taking a sip. Yeah, look. The black and white piranha, that looks sick. I wonder if the piranha plant knee suit is going to be black and white. No, because it's Petey. Petey has the flower rim around, the flower crown kind of around his head. And the regular piranha plants do not have those flower petals. Petals, that's the word. Alright, so learning this R track, we're going to glide over the... It is kind of funny we can drive on the water, but I mean, I guess it's supposed to be shallow water. It's a little weird, but it works. They got very creative with the floating market there and what you can do. You guys see how big this cart is just with a middleweight driver? So you imagine a heavyweight driver in this cart. Do some serious damage. Oh, didn't nick that piranha plant. I'm all turned around with this new track. This is exciting. Look at this section for Giant Banana, man. As long as you don't end up on top, or the bots don't end up taking the top route. That's your only concern, I think, for Giant Banana. But let me know, anyone out there running this already with Giant Banana, and what are you finding? Sorry, I slipped off that edge. What are you finding for how that works? We can't land on the tarps? That's a little disappointing. In Shy Guy Bazaar, you can land on those tarps. But here we have invisible walls blocking our way. So we'll end in 4th place and we'll still get the 5 stars, and we'll do that first free pipe. And I'm going to go ahead and put this cap on for the remainder of my day, because we're going to be visualizing the gold and getting COINBOX Daisy today. I can't believe it. We're getting the new COINBOXer today. 28. You might see the video tomorrow, but it'll be happening for me today. Do we not have the pipe? Did we not do enough races? Maybe we need one more. All right, first gold pass gifts. Ruby's coming in. Minion paper glider, awesome. Daddy. No, we need more, don't we? Okay, let's do R. Let's do R. This is gonna be an extra long video. No, RT. That's right, RT. So this will be easier. This is this week's ranked track. Let's really do some work here with Gold Yoshi. This is actually a loadout that's already set. I'm pretty confident about my loadouts this week. Pretty confident. See, we had to invest in that Gold Yoshi also this spring. A lot of top skill drivers that we've had to invest in. If you want to try to, quote, keep up. And keeping up can be fun. I mean, that is the fun of the game to me. Keeping up with the latest meta strategies and seeing just how much you can pull off with some really smart strats. They didn't get a great COINBOX out of it, or COINBOX frenzy there. Only 20 coins, very weak. Again, first time on the course, so have a little understanding here. Wow. Okay, let's try it on the curve here. Oh, we're good. That's an 80. This is a 200 action count track, isn't it? Look at that. 94 first lap. Ooh, missed the ramp. Ooh, don't want to hit that. Don't want to hit that. Oh no. Oh! Yo, shout out to Abdallah for the gentleman's dodge. Oh my god. I was dropped combo, but that was pretty sweet. This is a nice first run. I mean, it's all over the place, but give me a nice little benchmark. We have one combo drop. Oh man, another COINBOX frenzy there would have been so funny. How do we get more coins out of there? Did I miss a glider there? I think I might have. This is crazy. 24K almost at the line? We're at 41K? Jeez, I could see getting like almost 50K on that. Wow, crazy big track. Okay, 127 coins just off that run. That's your limit break run there, track. And let's pull this gold pipe here. Oh, look at that. I'm already visualizing the gold. We're calling that gold pipe. Can we get a free gold freebie, or will we see you in the next video for Daisy Ty? I'll just call her Ty Daisy. I mean, I'm not super into like all the... I don't need to merge all the names into some unique and clever nickname. She's gold Ty Daisy. I keep saying gold. Look, the gold is just flowing out of my very being. So with Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, on our side, let's fire this first freebie. Springtime Crane, a high end is a high end, guys. We are visualizing the gold though, that is for sure. We did it together, you, me, and Ganesha. Let's go. Bangkok tour hype. This is fun, very fun. This is a really fun tour reaction. Data mining has got some fun little clues about an update coming soon. We know an update is probably coming soon in July with the battle mode data mining we found. So stay tuned for some big things coming to the game potentially. The next chapter in Mario Kart Tour. So guys, let me know what you thought of the whole tour. I'll see you in the next pipe hole video. Leave a comment, leave a like. Thank you to my members. I'm loving this tour. Let me know about your ranked loadouts. Shout out to Reddy, shout out to my members, shout out to all of you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay safe and be kind to one another. Talk to you all soon. Bye.